Hailey Sani. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? The subscribe button's right there, and make sure you click the bell right next to it to get notifications every time I upload, which is every Saturday. So every time I have a Q&A or I'm on Instagram Live or something, the top question I get is, how do you stay motivated to be healthy and fit? When I think about that, I realize how hard it is, so I understand why people would have so many questions about that, because I, for the most part, like to live a healthy lifestyle. That's been my journey for the past like couple years now. I always get questions from people that want to hop into the bandwagon, not in a bad way or at all, and it's quite difficult. Staying healthy for a couple weeks, it's fine, but people kind of tend to fall off. So I came up with some tips that are really efficient and easy to use, and they literally help you hack into the whole like healthy lifestyle system, and I think you're really gonna enjoy it, especially for the new year. It's a new beginning, a new start. This could really be the year for you where you change both physically and mentally and become a better you. And I just want to help you guys achieve that in 2018. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. A big part of staying healthy is diet, exercise, and working out. How you take care of yourself mentally are all really important factors, but when it comes down to how you actually look, the things you eat actually have a bigger effect than the workouts you do. And personally, I struggle a lot more with diet than I do with actually getting myself up to go and work out. I'll see a slice of cake and like everyone else will be eating a slice of cake, and I'll be like, you only live once, let me also eat the slice of cake. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but in order to like kind of prevent that and constantly fall into this black hole of just like unhealthy meals, and you're like, I'll start Monday, like to cut that cycle, kind of something that you should start doing is prepping your meals. Every time I think of the phrase meal prepping, what pops into my mind is like those like Instagram fitness people that like make the same thing for the whole week. For me, that's very boring. I don't think you should live your life like that. So I want to talk about this like food subscription company, and it is my obsession for the new year, and I'm pretty sure it will be yours too. So it's called HelloFresh. You might have heard of it, and they give you food. I probably caught your attention because that's how they caught my attention. So basically they delivered me a box with 3 meals, and they each had ingredients in them to prepare the meals. I'm a bad cook, everyone kind of knows me as that, but the meals I made were delicious because I didn't really have to like follow a lot of steps. They were all very simple, and I think the thing that made the change for me is the ingredients come already pre-prepared. They have the exact amounts of food in little cute tiny packages, and all you have to do is mix them up. And if I can do that, then anyone can do that. For me, I'm a vegetarian, so they have vegetarian options. So you can basically have someone semi-prepare your healthy meals for you. For me, the pressure of going to the supermarket and picking out like healthy ingredients and then coming home and like trying to think of like healthy recipes to follow, and then like sometimes you make them and you're like demotivated and you're like, I don't even want to do this again. To literally save you so much time, so much effort, so simple. You get a meal for less than 10 bucks, and all you do is come home, put the ingredients together, and you have a delicious meal that takes less than 30 minutes to prepare. And it also works if you're a vegetarian. Like, I get the veggie plan. I'll show you some clips of me being a wife. Like, do you see me making that black bean burger? Like, how effing good does that look? Like, it's the holiday time. I want to be a little nice. Mrs. Santa here. I have a promo code. It's HaileySunny30. You get $30 off if you subscribe. I'm going to be linking HelloFresh in the down bar. Okay, snacking is usually something else that messes me up. Even if you like eat healthy meals, if you have unhealthy snacks throughout the day, it kind of messes up your whole like plan. So a tip is try not to have unhealthy food in your house. Because if you don't have anything unhealthy in your pantry, then obviously you're not going to have anything unhealthy to snack on. Genius. A genius concept. You're not gonna have like potato chips in your house to binge on while you're watching Netflix, because you don't have potato chips to binge on. You'll have like sliced apples or something instead. So this is kind of similar to meal prepping, but it's for working out. So it's like workout prepping. A major tip for me is don't really sign up for a gym. I feel like gyms don't work because you can get a membership, but there's no one literally forcing you to go work out unless you have like a trainer, which is also what falls into this category, where you have to literally prepay in order to go take a class. So if I buy 10 SoulCycle classes like in the beginning of the month, that means I have to do SoulCycle 10 times, or else I'll be wasting my money. If you already paid for a class, it's much more likely that you're actually gonna end up going, because workout classes are expensive. I don't want to waste $30 on a class so I'm gonna end up going and doing SoulCycle. Whereas going to the gym, you won't prioritize as much because there isn't like a physical force like pushing you to go there, or like a consequence behind not going besides getting fat. An app I like is ClassPass. I think you pay like 50 bucks or something per month, and then you can like pick what classes that you're gonna go to and book them, and you have like up to 5 classes, basically paying the money you would be paying for a gym, except you get a variety of classes. Bringing me to my next tip, try workouts that are different. Like, I don't really like going to the gym because it's the same thing, like same machines, usually the same people. It just gets boring. Whereas like if you're going to a different workout class, like Pilates, yoga, you're constantly doing different things. So you're working out your whole entire body, you're doing a bunch of things, you're having fun at the same time, and you're preventing yourself from getting used to and tired of a workout. That's gonna keep you from demotivating yourself. Like if I had an underwater cycling class this Friday, you know how excited I would be to like go work out? Whereas like if you're like, oh, let's go to the gym, go on stairs for 30 minutes, that's just boring. That's why you're gonna fall out of track, because you're not excited to go. You're not gonna like become the super healthy, fit, Nike Pro Master, Victoria's Secret body trainer gal overnight. Nothing happens overnight. I wish it did. It's the worst advice ever. I hate that advice. I hate it when people tell me, but I know it's correct. It's kind of important to have that in your mindset. That way you don't look at the mirror every week and being like, why isn't anything changing? You should completely stop analyzing yourself for a period of time, because it happens very slowly. But once it happens, you won't even have to analyze yourself to see change, because it'll be so dramatic. You'll literally see it the minute you like look in the mirror or like wake up in the morning and feel that. Okay, now I'm gonna be going to like hacks and like specific things you can either do like every day or like during a workout. Personally, when I'm working out, especially when I'm like on the treadmill or like on the Stairmaster, something that like I'm in the same position doing the same thing for a long period of time, I'm bored. Printing up pictures of like people that you look up to, strong girls, strong confident girls that you like, you know, like people that inspire you. Like if you print up their pictures and like stick them on the treadmill, constantly looking at that while you're working out, literally motivating yourself at the spot. I've done that before. Like my friend Tati, she's like a model, she wants to do Victoria's Secret, so she said she literally pulls up the Victoria's Secret fashion show, puts it on her treadmill and watches it while she's working out, and that's her #1 motivator, which I thought was so smart. If you like come up with a reason for why you want this healthy lifestyle change in the beginning and visualize it literally in front of you while you're doing your workout, it would be so much easier to get through your workout. Like my friend Olivia said, she comes up with one thing that she wants to do for that day. It could be health, fitness related, something like I'm gonna stay away from chocolate today, or something like today I'm gonna go to the gym and do 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. Just a single goal that you want to achieve. Like a hack I like doing a workout is I like to like trick my conscience, be like an invisible voice. Like I'll be like, after this workout, your body's gonna magically transform into what you've been wanting it to look like and feel like since you started your fitness journey. Imagine like, after this workout, I'm gonna have the fattest ass. I'll like literally trick my mind into believing that. It sounds stupid. I don't know. Once you're like cycling and you're like, okay, all I have to do is get through this like 30 minutes, and after this, everything I've worked hard on will pay off because I'll have my dream booty. It's not actually gonna happen after that one workout. But if you tell that to yourself every time you do that, technically that is what's happening. Yeah, so like literally put yourself in a parallel universe, you know, no biggie. I think something that's very important for me is my music playlist while I'm working out. I am on beast mode. I'm sweating literally like a beast, like drenched in gross, beautiful sweat that I love and hate at the same time. And I have Eminem in this ear, Drake in this ear. Like if your workout playlist is not lit, if you are not looking forward to working out just because you can literally listen to that music, then your workout playlist sucks ass and you should listen to mine. I'm actually filming a workout routine, and my like workout playlist is gonna be in that video, so I don't want to like spoil that for you guys, but just subscribe. So those were all my tips to staying motivated to be healthy and fit in the new year and not falling out of track again. And also, health and fitness isn't all about working out. It's also a lot about mentality, the flow of your body, and like how you feel when you wake up and the emotions you go through. I love you guys so much. If you have any tips for me or like for anyone watching this video, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much, all the way to Pluto and back.